Hey everybody, Stan Dale, President, Florida Suncoast Chapter. Hope you're doing good tonight. Hey, let me jump right into it. We have a lot to go. And this is going to be a very, very active month as we transition into April. So the 19th coming up, we have lunch at Linger Lodge. This is the Z Group. Lunch at Linger Lodge on the 19th. The 21st, Fort Myers Cars and Coffee, followed by drive down to Chokoloskee. We're going to go down and have lunch, one of our favorite places down there. I think this is maybe our third or fourth trip down. So looking forward to that on Saturday. The 21st also is the Jacksonville Dine and Drive, Conestoga's Joint. That's the Jacksonville, Ocala, and Gainesville collusion there, all getting together. And then on the 24th, we have the Jacksonville meetup at Wicked Barley Brewing Company on the 24th. So getting into it there in Jacksonville, double back. And then on the 25th, Panama City, Beamers and dinner at Donovan's Supper Club. That sounds really cool. I might have to check that one out. On the 28th, we have the breakfast buffet. That's a Saturday breakfast lunch up in Bradenton. On the 4th, Sarasota Cars and Coffee. At the same time is the Invasion. I'm still looking for a strong 3. I'd prefer an M3 if you got it, but a strong 3 and some strong F or G model. I still got room for 1 or 2 more. You got to let me know real quick. I've got a meeting, actually meeting when time you see this would have been Monday night, but I've got just a little bit of time to get two more cars on the agenda. We'll get you in the Invasion for nothing, but you got to be able to show. And then on the 5th is the Punta Gorda Port Charlotte breakfast. That's the Z and FSC collection together. On the 9th is the launch for the April Spring Drive. I've got 4 more spots for that if you want to go. That's the limited. We're heading up, and then those folks, next week you'll start getting details about our departure and those kind of things. And then 12th, the Naples Cars and Coffee is back on schedule. We've got a new, we have a new sales manager there, so we're going down to meet him. And all the folks that are not going on the April drive will be down at the Naples Cars and Coffee, so looking good. I need to put out an alert. During our luncheon in January, our flags are missing. We don't know where they are. So if you happen to have them in the back of your car, please bring them back. We need those. Should be 2 big white, 2 black long packages with our flags and our stands in them. So please, if you've got those, turn those back in. Not pretty sure you can't do a whole lot with them since they say BMW CCA on them. So need to get those back. If you've got them, raise your hand, let us know, and let's get them back into circulation. Up until then, that's all we have, and it's nice to be back outside at least while the sun's shining, and we have a lot going on. There's more and more and more. Go out on the website. We have other folks that are in our non-sponsored events that are going on, so look down in the complete listings and on our calendar, and you'll see a ton of other stuff that we're listing for the Sarasota German Car Club. I mean, this just a bunch of stuff. Lachlan's got some stuff out there, some co-op stuff that we're doing with that group. So we're trying to give you some options for other events, and we post those. We're being good neighbors, and we want those folks to come and join us, and we'll reciprocate. We'll go take part in their events. So if you're looking for something to do, make sure you're reading all the events in our events list. It's getting bigger and bigger. Until then, happy motoring, y'all. See ya soon. Bye.